sports bet in order to make money, online, as well as, watch games and stuff like that. But let me go ahead and just, log into my PrizePicks account and then pretty much just show y'all how to be profitable in this and, to break down the PrizePicks. All right. Sign in. All right, bet. So as you guys can see here, obviously the NBA, NBA season started today. Actually, the game's starting in like literally 2 hours. But if you look at my entries, I have a bunch, of entries open right now. But as far as betting on players, you're pretty much betting over or under. PrizePicks is a really straightforward app. All you're betting on is, if the player's gonna score either more or less of whatever you're betting on, your 3 points, free throws, defensive rebounds, assists, whatever you're, betting on, whatever, is on the board, whatever line they have them at. And pretty much, the way that we're actually profitable, with sports betting on PrizePicks is actually betting on the most fragmented players. So obviously, if we look at their averages, if you click these, 3 dots, you'll see on, Nikola Jokic, 26 points. They have him at 26 points on this line. For his last game, he was at 25, and he's versus, Lakers again. So more than likely, he's gonna be around here or at here. So I honestly wouldn't take this bet because it's really too close. But more bets like, for example, Stephen Curry, where he's at obviously 0.5 points. Obviously, Stephen Curry is going to be scoring much more than 0.5 points. He's been scoring, easily, averaging, easily over 10 points, every game. And obviously Stephen Curry, so he's gonna be, scoring a lot. So for example, my other entries, let me just go back to this one and kind of show you guys, for example, Austin Reeves on 1.5 3 points made. For example, if I go to Austin Reeves, let's go back to the board. Austin Reeves. 1.5 3 points made, right? You see right here, he's obviously, easily scoring, for sure two or two threes, averaging. See what I'm saying? So last, games he's been scoring, at least 1 3. So more than likely he's gonna be, scoring, from the free throw line, from the 3 point line, and that's pretty much, why I chose that bet. And same with these other ones too. You see what I'm saying? Their averages is very high. So I'm picking the ones, with the best averages, and obviously, more, since the NBA's, season starting, I'm obviously, when I bet they're gonna go over. So I have, pretty much all of these. I've obviously, also taking advantage of the tacos, the discounts. Chris Paul at 5.5 assists. Obviously Stephen Curry at 0.5 points. Stuff like that you want to take advantage of, especially if you want to make money on PrizePicks. It's an easy, way to add funds. Obviously, just add funds. And pretty much looking at the board, we have different payouts. It's basically a different payout system. So let's say I wanted to, click, let's say six players, not like a six-man entry. Obviously, you score more or less. I'm just doing this hypothetically. If you went to place a bet. See what I'm saying? So obviously, if you have six, players. Obviously, you can go up to six. If you have 6 out of 6 right, you get obviously a 25x payout. So obviously, that's the biggest payout. If you have 4, it's a 2x, and then if you have so if you have 4, it's a 0.4x. My bad. And if you have 5 correct, it's a 2x. Obviously, if you have less, let's say you have 5, only 5 players in your parlay, it's a 10x payout, the highest. And it gets less and less. So for example, 4 players, it's a 10x payout, and then you can either flex it as well if you want, for insurance. So think about it as insurance, and then that's pretty much it as far as that. As well, when it's like a 3-player parlay, you're gonna also want to put a 5x payout, and then as well, two man is 3x payout. Simple as that.